Okay, in the service file, active link will get applied to the next. After that, we can remove this complete field set. Okay. We can reuse the about ID because it's covering the 80% and middle portion will be okay. Right here, one H1, our services, our services. Okay, ready. Next, after that, for this H1, you can give a class or ID, anything. ID equal to page header, page header. ID equal to page heading. Write some CSS for that. Color should be any color, blue color. Text line we can keep as a center. Then font weight, not weight, size 40 px. Now again it's coming. Which color? Blue color. We have a property called before and after. Before and after. Before, let's go right here, has colon before, like where their content will start. Under the page heading, we have put some text before the text. Content colon exclamation color colon green. You got anything? Before text, before. Before meaning is what? Before the content. We can put here after also. Right. Nothing. So if anyone asks in CSS what is after? After meaning is after the particular element we want to display something, before element we want to display something. That can set through the CSS. So selector dot after, selector colon after, and selector colon before. Using content, color, font size also we can apply. Let us check using font size. Font icon size 50. Font size 50. Anything? Applying or not? Applied. Okay, now they will display the 4 boxes in one line. 4 boxes in one line. Each box will have some half image and half text. Half image, half text in each boxes. 4 box in one line. Each box will have heading, photo, image. Heading, photo, image. 3 sections in each box. So first, hope working. Yes, no, you can let me know if your service file is ready. Okay. Good. Go after this. Write the division. Class equal to class equal to class equal to service. Now this service has to come total 3 times in one line, next 3 times in the next line. Now write CSS so that 3 blocks should fit in one line. 3 blocks should fit in one line. Remaining 3 blocks will go to the new line. 2% margin, 1% padding, 2% margin, 1% padding, and after that, what should be the width? We have to decide. Height will be 150 pixel. 150 or 200, give 200. Or you can leave height, don't give height. Let it be height auto. Give height as a auto. Margin 2%, padding 1%. And 3 blocks should appear in one line. 3 blocks should appear in one line. Hello. Okay, writing the CSS. 3 blocks should appear in one line. 3 blocks should appear in one line. Do something. Anyone? Please share the screen. Please share the code in chat. Whichever you have written, you can share in the chat. I will correct it. None. From online people, I'm asking anyone have written anything? Please share the code now. Please share. Complete freeze, no reply. Okay. That means difficult to write. Requirement one for the service block. Margin how much? 2%. Padding how much? 1%. Then how many block you want to display in one line? 3. 33.33% minus 6%. Okay, 27. 27.33. 27.33. 3% left. Huh? 27. 27.33. What left? Box shadow. Height. From top 20 px. Left, right. 1%. If you give it will become a small. 1%. Okay. Already we are given in the top. This is box shadow. Okay. Four boxes are coming or three? Three boxes in one line. Under each box, there will be image and we have written already service somewhere. Service class already we have anywhere. Here already we because of that it is coming. Okay. So service convert into my service. In HTML also we have to change that service to my service. All are going to the new line. All are going to the new line. Okay. Now inside data will come, then it will be very larger. Agree or not? One after time will be just nice, no? Less. Wrong time input will happen when come. It's coming like this. How many blocks? 6 blocks. Data is not there inside. No problem. The first will be heading, then photo, and then text. Yeah. H4 we can use inside, or H3 is also fine. Software. Below keep one image. Dot JPG. Next. Okay. Next after that. We can write it another paragraph. Some text here. Word wrap, word break will apply here if the text is more than boxes. Okay, so first we'll work for one division. If it is happening, then we'll go for the second division, third division, we'll do it. Now, come to the CSS file, CSS code. service CSS we have written. Inside the service we have h3 plus we have got image. So we will write the CSS for a child. Tag name is called img and it is inside the class called my service. My service will become as a parent and the child will become as a img as well as h3 as well as paragraph. So when the mouse will move to the parent, child can be different. H3 can be blue color, image can be blur, then maybe paragraph can be different color. Okay, or we can target. Okay, if your mouse will go to the parent, then each and every parent child can be tracked easily through the CSS. So let's go here. Right form. Okay. So hope HTML is ready for all. We will come down to the CSS part. Dot my service space img. Height keep 120 px. Width 100%. 100% of here 100% what represent? Here 100% represent of his parent. Of his parent. So img is a part of my service. Now what is the width for my service? Right? Whichever the width for my service, all will go to the img tag. That is the meaning here for 100%. It's not like image 100%. Since image is a part of my service. So here 100% will represent the total width of my service. Check once, covering full width. Full width it will cover under the my service, covering full width, no? Next, under the my service, you have a paragraph. Under my service, there is a p tag. Inside the p tag, text hyphen align justify. Justify means maintain the left and right both the side. Justify will be representing here. It will maintain the left also and it will maintain the right also. Next, after that, suppose inside the paragraph, if you have type a word that is such a big long words without a space. For example, let me show you. Now we have given my service space P. Inside that, text justify, text align, justify. So it is equal in the left, equal in the right. Okay. Now possibility is you have a word and that word is very long. That is not able to fit inside the area. It will go out of the box. I will show you what is that possibility. Suppose this is a word without a space. Definitely this kind of word will not come. But if anyone has typed it's such a big word with no space, what to do in that? Suppose this is a word with no space. Now it will go out of the box. Then check it. Check once. Going outside. Go complete outside. See, went out. The word went outside. Solution we have. We have a CSS for that. Word wrap, word break. No, word wrap, word break, break all. Because we are going to break a word here. We have to use a property called word break. Word hyphen break colon break hyphen all. Word break, break all. Word break, break all. Managed. You can use that. Okay. Whenever you need, remember word break, break all. Next, after this heading should come in the center and it should be little big font size. So what is the class we are given? H3. Under the my service, there is the H3. My service space H3. Color blue. Text hyphen align. Center. Font hyphen size 5px. Okay, so hope you can see for H3 color got applied. Is a touching wheel also here. Hmm? We have property for that. Okay, nothing to worry. We have property because float left we have written. When you write float left, definitely overlapping will happen. Okay. Here, float left when we add overlapping will happen. We change this, verify once. Okay. Next, after this, we have a class here called footer somewhere. We have written called footer somewhere. Go to the footer class or directly footer. Service went down. There is a footer. Okay. Clear both. Clear colon both. This property will protect from overlapping. It will not allow to overlap one after other. One on other. In case not happen here, we have to use some other technique. So let me go there and check once. Overlapping remains same. No overlapping now. So in footer, you can add a property called clear both. It will help you to remove from the overlapping. Clear both. Okay, now come down. So this service, we need to copy similar, some text, equal text, and some different heading, and we need to keep in all the remaining 6 blocks. So suppose we have the next division. We'll go here. We'll keep similar heading as 3 and similar image. Call here marketing. .jpg. These big words are there. I will remove this. Written for 2. Try for all 6. Equal text. Different heading. Equal text. Different heading. Three places we have added. 3 is coming properly. Same way you can add for remaining 3 also. Marketing is ready. Next we can do. If you have different photo, put there, it will look more clean. Six headings you can keep. Now a small CSS you should write. When you move the mouse here, any of the service, cursor should convert into pointer and the H3 color should come into orange. When the mouse will go to the service block, H3 color will convert into orange. So in the CSS we can go inside CSS, my service colon hover dot my service colon hover. Then what should happen? Cursor will be pointer. My service colon hover, cursor will convert into pointer. Again, my service colon hover. If H3 is there, my service colon hover, when you are moving the mouse on my service, if inside that, if there is a H3, not outside, inside only, where you move the mouse inside that, if there is a H3, then color of that should convert into orange color. You can check it. Okay, happening. You move the mouse on service, then inside if S3 there, color will get changed. One shadow also should get applied. Here, my service colon over, change the shadow. Box shadow, 0px, 0px, 30px, blue color. Okay, cool. Happening. Wherever the mouse will go, it will look like your mouse. But when mouse is coming here, you can see it's happening immediately. We want to set some timer. It should take 1 second to apply. Here, when it come here, it should take some time to apply. Happening slowly, fast it's happening. Okay, border radius also you can apply here. Timer will see in the next, that once we run the transition. Border radius. There is a property called border hyphen radius. Keep some 20 pixel, 30 pixel, or maybe top left corner, but image will go outside. Keep equal corner 10 px. Keep equal radius. Little radius on each corners. Next step will be external CSS. Internal CSS, we saw some. Next, internal CSS, we saw some. Next target will be of external CSS. Looking, now take this as small assignment. Try this one as a homework. Photo is visible. I will share you in WhatsApp. Possible? No. Once a good company, try word is not there in their dictionary. There is a try replaced by I have to do. Okay. So try. Camera quality is average. This came to your group. Look into that. I sent in WhatsApp group. Visible? You can take a screenshot also if that look clean. Okay, we'll log in again tomorrow. For Saturday, you plan it. Okay.